Hello everybody out here on YouTube. It is I here, Real Beautiful Biddy. Going to be talking with you today about rigid gas permeable hard contact lenses, okay? So, yes, I've been wanting to make this video for some time now, and we have the, my backdrop, I guess, is my purse today. I mean, what can I say? Hot pink summer purse from Target. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. I've been wanting to make this for probably a few months now. This is about a rigid gas permeable contact lens. I actually have been prescribed only one contact lens. It's for my left eye, which is kind of odd, but you think it would be yet more convenient because I only have to deal with one contact lens and my right eye is free and clear. I can see crystal clear, clear as a bell. I can see beautifully out of my right eye. Now my left eye, that's a different story. So I have been working with my eye doctor for about, probably about 2 years now. And he has had to formulate and reformulate and try to get this contact lens correct. Okay, so I've been going at this probably about 2 years now. It's been a very long, painstaking process. First off, let me say the type of contact lens here that I have been given, or we're going to be looking at today, is a geometrical lens. Okay, so this is a reverse geometry hard contact lens. This is a rigid gas permeable and we got a cat here disrupting the video. Okay, so a little unsanitary around a contact lens, but okay, we're going to keep trucking here today because I really don't have time to make another video. I've been trying to get this up and out here for several months. Okay, so anyhow, let's go ahead and get back to what we were saying. This is a reverse geometrical hard contact lens. Is a rigid gas permeable lens. Okay, so it has taken about 2 years to get this correct. Now this is still not correct. I am having unbelievable amount of problems with this contact lens, and I'm still not able to wear this lens. Okay, first off, let me just start out by saying this is a rigid gas permeable contact lens. Let's show you the box here. This is just the products I use here. This is made by Boston. This is the Bausch & Lomb starter kit, and this is okay, let me show you what it is. This is the solution here that you actually cleanse the hard contact lens with. Use 1 or 2 drops of this product. Very gently rub the contact lens. They are very different than soft contact lenses. I am a former and previous wearer of soft contact lenses, very, very familiar with soft contacts. So you really soap up and rub your soft contact lenses. You kind of rub them kind of rigorously in the palm of your hand and rub them with your index finger with the cleansing solution. You do not do that with rigid gas permeable hard contact lenses. You have to be very gentle with them. They are a hard surface and they don't fold and they don't bend like a soft contact lens does. They do not have that flexibility. So 1 or 2 drops of this cleaner with your gas permeable hard contact lens, 1 or 2 drops very gently. Just rub your finger around on the lens very gently, because like I said, they're a total different ball game than soft contact lenses. Total different ball game. So this is your cleaner, 1 or 2 drops of this to clean it. Now this, you do not use this cleaner and put the contact in your eye. Do not insert the contact in your eye after having used this cleaner. What I am making reference to, maybe I need to go back and clarify a little bit here because some of us are not all that familiar with contact lenses. I'm talking about at night, at the end of your night, at the end of your day, when you're done wearing your contact lenses and you're ready to take them out and you're ready to store them for the night. When I say store them for the night, I'm talking you store them for at least a minimum of 8 to 9 hours of storage before it turns into the next day and then you wear your contact lenses again. Okay, so don't clean your lens with this and then put it in your eye because it will burn you like fire. Do not do that. I'm talking about storing your contact lenses overnight. So when you take them out at the end of your day, the end of your night, end of your school day, your work day, whatever it is you're doing, so take your contact lens out. When you take your contact lens out, this is how you clean it. 1 or 2 drops of this as your cleaner, okay? And then after you do that, You can rinse your contact lens with, I rinse my contact lens from time to time with distilled water or drinking water, some type of very, very filtered water. They say you can use tap water. I don't. I don't rinse my contact lens ever with just straight tap water out of the faucet because microbes live in the water, and there's probably not enough chlorine or enough chemicals put in the watering system to clean that. And microbes can cling on to the contact lens surface. Who knows? It could happen. You never know. That's the same reason why you boil your water and you sterilize your water before you use a neti pot with your sinus passages and your nasal membranes. Okay, same thing, same theory. You never know. There could be microbes in the tap water, faucet water, etc., etc. So every now and then I will use distilled water to rinse my lens off. But now you don't, after using the cleaner, you don't have to really particularly rinse it with distilled water, any kind of water. That's only a step if you want to include. You can jump straight to the conditioning solution here. This is a Bausch & Lomb Boston conditioning solution. So this will serve as a rinse. So what you do is you use 1 or 2 drops of this to clean your lens, your hard lens, and then you just squirt a little bit. Just takes a small tiny amount of this solution, the conditioning solution, to rinse the contact lens. Or like I said, you can use some type of bottled filtered water like distilled water, which I love to use, or bottled drinking water, which you can also use as well. But anyhow, just make it cut and simple. Just use this. Use your conditioning solution. Okay, and also what you do with this conditioning solution is you fill your contact lens case up with this solution for nighttime storage. Put this solution in there, okay, and you store the contact that way. Now, a few times a week when I want to do a deep cleansing on my contact lens, what I do is I use this AOSEP cup, and I'm sure you're probably familiar with it. It has the fizzy disc at the bottom where it fizzes, and what you do is you just lift up one side of these and you put the contact in like so, and I'm fumble fingers, seriously. I can't do nothing today, I'm telling you. Okay, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna set the camera down because we're fumble fingers. Okay, got it open. Okay, so I only wear one contact lens, so I only need one side of it open. So you put the contact on there like so, shut the lid, and you fill this up with your AOSEP solution. And I don't have that on camera to show you right now, but okay, look up the AOSEP cleansing cup solution and you'll see it. It's the AOSEP disinfecting solution. You fill it up to the line. There's a line there, a fill line. Fill it up to that. Got your contact in the basket in the cage here. Drop it down in the solution like so. Screw the lid on semi-tight, not full-blown tight, but semi-tight. Okay, and yeah, and watch it do its magic, fizzing and foaming, etc., etc. Okay, so this video is really more or less to talk about the actual contact lens and not talk about the process. I'm going to complain about this contact lens here. Okay, so I am really finding my gas permeable rigid contact lens so unbelievably uncomfortable. It is unbelievable. Okay, and several times over, he sends the lens back. He orders a new one. I've been going at this process for 2 long years now because my eye shape is very irregular. It's very messed up, and regular soft contact lenses will not fit my eye. I cannot see hot butter out of soft contact lenses. I wore them previously when I was a teenager, but I was kind of dumb, and I had the vision correction surgery, and it messed my eye up very bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, another whole video there. We could be talking all day. So I am no longer a candidate to wear soft contact lenses due to I was a dummy and I had vision correction surgery and I thought I was taking the easy route out. Okay, so now my vision has gone very bad since that surgery, and my left eye has gone to hell in a hand basket. Okay, so in all seriousness, it really has. My left eye has gone to hell in a hand basket. I'm no longer a candidate for soft contact lenses. So I have to wear, or supposed to be wearing, although I cannot wear, and I will tell you why. This is the reverse geometry hard gas permeable rigid contact lens. Can I get my words right? I don't know. I keep wanting to say soft lens. Why do I want to say that? It's not. Okay, so every few weeks he sends the contact back to the laboratory. They send him a new one. I come in to try it on. I have been going through this process for 2 pain in the ass years. It's been very painstaking. Anyhow, this is what a rigid gas permeable contact lens looks like. This one is the reverse geometry kind for irregular shaped cornea, etc., you know. Okay, so anyhow, this is so deadly uncomfortable, and I'm not sure if all gas permeable rigid contact lenses are very uncomfortable or what. Let me know if you wear gas permeable rigid contact lenses. Let me know how long you've been wearing them. Let me know if you have any tricks, any tips, any cleansers, any solutions, any devices, anything of any kind to make this contact lens more comfortable. This is so very, 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 very uncomfortable. It is unbelievable. I have complained to my eye doctor time after time. I think he is so sick of hearing me. I have a very nice doctor, yes I do, but I think he's very sick of hearing me complain. It hurts, it's painful. When I put it in my eye initially, I could only wear this about 15 to 30 minutes, and then I absolutely have to pull it out because it is so very, very, very painful. It hurts so bad. I can't even explain to you how bad it hurts. Not only does it feel like just a foreign object in your eye, which I know is typically normal of hard contact lens, but it scratches, it moves around on my eye. It's so very painful. My eye becomes very red. It becomes very inflamed. I can only wear it 15 to 30 minutes tops. Okay, I'm getting ready to call my doctor probably tomorrow, the next day, and complain again about this contact lens because he keeps ordering new sizes and new shapes and new measurements and new dimensions and you know, oh, you just name it. And each contact I get, every time, I tell you, I swear almost that it becomes more uncomfortable each time he orders a new hard contact lens, calls me up on the phone. I run down to the doctor and try it on, wear it home, whatever, and 15-30 minutes tops. That's basically only length of time I could wear it. And I want to show you here. Now, the easy way to remove your hard contact lens, your rigid contact lens, out of your eye is with a plunger. So this little rubber plunger device here, this is your friend, okay? Meet your new best friend. If you are a new wearer of hard contact gas permeable contact lenses, this is your new best friend, this rubber plunger. Buy one, get one. Do not lose it, okay? You will need it because traditionally you can just force the contact lens out of your eye and just blink it out, which I can do it. I have done it, but that just seems to cause an excess amount of pulling and tugging on the skin around your eyes. The skin around my eyes is very sensitive. Everybody knows. Check out all my other product reviews and videos out here. You will hear me talk about it. So I like to use this plunger. That's my best buddy, okay? And I have this contact on 15-30 minutes. I have to grab for my best buddy because it is so very painful. I have to pull it out. Anyhow, I just want to come on here today and I want to talk, you know, with you guys and tell you about my experience. And I want to ask you about your experience with a rigid, hard, gas permeable contact lens. Like I said, if you have any tips or tricks for me to try, if you have any magic lotions or magic potions or magic solutions of any kind to use, because the comfort factor is what I'm struggling with and have been struggling with. He keeps trying to order different measurements of this contact lens and get a better fit. The fit I had before this lens, the previous lens, it fit too snugly, too tightly. It adhered and sucked to the eye too much, and I almost could not even get it removed from my eye and off my eyeball and out of my eye. So this one is a much looser fit. This one does slide around on my eye, however, and sometimes it almost gets lost up in my upper eyelid. It gets lost towards my inner tear duct, towards the inner part of my eye, towards the tear duct. Okay, so anyhow, the only reprieve the doctor has told me to do, anything that will help, he said, this will help. A few drops of this solution, he claims, will help. Put this in before you put in your hard contact lens. Well, I have been doing this. I have been following the rules religiously. I have been following his advice very, just sticking to it and meticulously and religiously doing it. This does not help. I put a few drops of this in my eye before I insert my hard contact lens. This does not help. He said it will numb my eye out a little bit. However, that is total BS. It does not numb my eye out in any way, any form, or any fashion. The hard contact lens is just as uncomfortable as ever, whether I use the re-wetting lenses before re-wetting eye drops before or after I put the lens in. It makes no difference. So uncomfortable. So I am just really turned into a gripe session, kind of like a, you know, a nag fest. But in all honesty, this is just my personal experience. I only have one contact lens. You think it would be fairly easy just to tackle and handle one contact lens. It's not. This has turned into a big nightmare of 2 years of hell, trying to get the size right, trying to get the dimensions, trying to get the measurements right. The doctor still has not got this right. Yes, I know I do give him a lot of my time and patience because this is kind of a difficult situation here that I am in. Okay, but moral of the story here, my gas permeable rigid contact lens is so very uncomfortable. I am not able to wear this. Okay, I paid a lot of money for this contact lens, several $100s, you know, obviously. And yeah, I am not able to wear this lens, and who knows, I'm just going to call and complain again to my eye doctor. He's going to order me up another contact lens, and it's probably going to be just as uncomfortable as this one. So this is my own personal experience here with a gas permeable hard rigid contact lens. So let me know if you have any tips or tricks, or how long does it take your eye to get used to actually wearing this contact. I have been trying this contact for several months now, and I cannot get used to the feeling and the sensation and the pain of wearing the hard contact lens. It hurts. It's hell. I don't like it. Yeah, I would much rather prefer glasses, but they cannot make me a pair of glasses, okay? But I would prefer Franny Four Eyes, Coke bottle glasses. I would beg for them. I would love to have them. But in my circumstance, I can't get it, okay? So let me know. Let me know if you're a hard, rigid, gas permeable contact wearer, because I want to hear from you guys. Love you guys so very much. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Be sure to give me a like. As always, subscribe. Much love. Take care. Bye, beauties.